expect them to win here. Generally speaking, Amumu lanes, he is not a very naturally tanky tank. Like, he's recovered without the way out. Like, he's really good at starting it, but you hope you're winning the fight at the very beginning, because otherwise he is instantly popping. It very commonly goes glacial as well, so he doesn't have to
So it definitely feels like now Beryl and Deft have to play significantly safer. Ferret, but I find Juhan as well.
Yeah, the problem is they don't have bot pressure right now. MF and Amumu are actually the ones pushing right now, so even though Juhan is kind of pushed around, now they've got the pressure, now they're gonna find the stun, and this could be enough to kill Amumu. The CC is gonna land, Beryl will drop. First blood for the Wildcats.
Def gonna take a lot of damage on the way out here as well. Phoenix feeling it.
Double up there onto Holy Phoenix, and again, with their jungler around, Wildcats gonna have no problem going for the bot side. We see Leona starts it up, damages the minions, puts the sunlight down, and lets Holy Phoenix kill a little bit faster, but the bullet time's gonna look pretty good. Good hop to the side, Holy Phoenix with the presence of mind to Q, then sideways. Saren has mid pressure with a calling under the tower. This Drake should be claimed. I mean, no MF full. I don't know how you win this fight, but DRX are walking up. They've got a Kali now coming down as well. But is there a chance for a play? They know where Beryl is. A flash over the wall for the stun. They could lock down Amumu. He ults one, not even. He's going to be interrupted by Kalista, but Ferret now has to flash away. Akali's in. Zeka gets the kill, and the re-dive comes in. Saren can't get it, but Holy Phoenix is through for one. Ulti coming across for a bunch more. Kalista for the double kill. Holy Phoenix still alive, but Juhan could lock him down. The flash in for Zeka gets another, and it's DRX winning this fight. They don't need bullet time. They've got the kills, and it's going to be 4-2 in the bottom river.
Istandbul Wildcats, very big overextension.
He's gonna try again. Stopwatch here, but is there enough time? Because Deft's coming around. No bullet time though. Ulti's to buy a little bit. The auto's coming through. They re-stun. And Deft, can he kite away? He has cleanse, but will it matter? Zeka's on the way. They'll find the stun, but he cleanses it. And we're gonna get more kills. You tried your hardest, and it's not gonna matter. Kingen does not have flash. He gets the double hop off a minion. Buys a lot of space, but Ferret gets the slow. He should get the kill. Nah, he's gotta have it. You've gotta be able to reach him, and he does. 400 gold picked up.
Wait, here comes Juhan, the 1v2 for the tree. I don't know if you win that one, but look, sometimes you just gotta look terrified, right?
I gotta say though, I love this build for Juhan. So, Demonic Embrace is very good on Maokai, because it turns out he has good AP ratios, he has some dots on the kid, he has low cooldowns. If you're a little bit ahead and you're like, let's make sure they die, Demonic is the item second to kill him. Goodbye. Oh, the smite. Oh, that was pretty cute, but he still gets it despite the smite. There's a sapling. A little bit of AP. Thank you very much. Kill picked up. TY for leash, TY for domination. Stun coming across though. Maokai ult will be blocked for one. A little bit of time there. Farfetch now no longer has the aftershock, but they can have Saren come in. Beautifully timed! Underneath the wall. He does not get pushed around. Farfetch is the front line, but he is low on health. W times out. Zeka could chase it in. Chooses not to. A flash to safety. Holy Phoenix chunked low. Here comes the rest of it. Zeka is godlike. A nice pickup there for Kingen. Bullet time over the top. Saren should drop. Cannot find the Akali kill. And Starscream forced to run away. Ferret, yeah, he's in the base. Not going to mean anything. 13-5 now. DRX are walking over him.
So what is the earliest 25 stack majors we've had of this season? Because we're getting real close to it. It's already
If he R2'd under tower, he would get 25 stacks. He'd lose them, but I would have been right.
Yep. The technical right is the best.
Zeka is inting me. It's Schrodinger's 25 stacks because he could have ulted at that point in time, and, you know, might have been the case. Flash away for Deft. Nice sidestepping. Predicts where Farfetch is going to go. Still scoop backwards, though. Cannot outrun the soldiers, and a shutdown comes through. Kingen jumps in for Ferret. Can't get him yet, though. Pillar in the way. Not an easy way out. No flash, no hope, and shutdown again comes through now.
All right, nice job from Istandbul. Well, they end up spotting that Zuka's on the bot side. No TP, so Sarah moves in towards the top side. Now, Beryl?
Now take Demonic Embrace damage and let him get the kill. He smites him. Q. Yeah! Juhan on the killing spree. Turret falls as well. Thank you, Demonic Embrace. Will keep running through his saplings when they come back from cooldown, but it's about to be in a 1 versus 3. Gets away from the first knockup. Still pushed around. No flash available. And as DRX play a little... Oh, that's a nice ult. Heal. Oh. Yeah, almost enough.
Will go across the DRX as well. Looks like Ferret going to try and trade this with maybe a play on top side, but Kingen reading this, going to reset, but is he quick enough?
Yep, Pillar's easily there. He could have gotten with the auto attack, but makes the safe option. Flashes up there, gets away from the Oran Horde. Ferret, I think, didn't know how far into the recall he was, but he definitely had enough time, like from spectator vision, to auto and then save the Pillar, but didn't quite know. Pillar just have to recall, and it means that Flash is enough to get something out instead of Flash into Pillar killing him. But it is an objective bounty. It is a little bit more money into the pockets. Wildcats.
Side, though, Istandbul Wildcats trying to set up a pick here. I really like that they're going for this.
Yeah, all right, Kingen. We know he's no flash, but he's nearly Mega Narn. That makes it so tough. Barrett's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just play in this brush, look for Krugs. Maybe Holyphoenix can beat Kingen. Oh, there's more going on, though. Guess what? You got everybody coming across. The house is going to land. You're walking up to the wall. The stun's going to land, and you've got Nikali. Zeka gets the kill. Legendary, but on the bottom side, Def is going to drop, and Juhan gets some damage. Amumu can go for broke. Farfetch is tanky. Ignite. He needs to dodge the Q. He's going to cry on him instead. Lands the bandage toss, and that man's going to need to go to the hospital. You can hack in 35 seconds. Farfetch. Nah, I don't know how you're going to get away from this one. Oh, there's a blast point. You can execute. There's a sapling. Nah, they know. Oh, that is pretty beautiful. That is a nice attempt to try to get all the way back, but we know Juhan's going to catch him. Would love to hand over the assist. Can't do it. Give it to the... Oh.
Yeah. He's going to give it to the South.
The South would have been funny.
But either way, I mean, look, we're still getting a lot of training back and forth.
No.
I'm not going to say that this game has been the most strategic one, but it's definitely been a hell of a one.
Does not scale with rank. As far as crowd control is concerned, Barrel is full power. And you can see they're like, you know what? We're not going to fight you for it. Amumu's in fog. Zeka's coming towards us. You know what? It's yours. Just take it. Give you that one. No big deal. Mid-wave claimed. Dragon up in 1 minute, and Starscreen may have waited around for too long. He kind of sat there, like, with S pressed for a while. Maybe this will be a team fight. Ornhorn is going to catch a lot of people in a corridor. They get a double stun, but it's not going to mean much.
Turkish region, but unfortunately only able to pick up one win against Red Cannons. Istandbul Wildcats weren't quite able to do the TCL proud, but still Istandbul Wildcats, like, they are a team that has represented the TCL 3 out of the 4 splits that this team has been together, so it's definitely one that is synonymous with the TCL. We just have to see if they can find their reputation against some of the other teams.
I'm gonna try right now. Here we go, a 4v1, but Zeka jumps around, jumps over, gets knocked up, but will it matter? And he's still holding on to his final charge, R2, and indeed gets out.
I wasn't sure what just happened there.
So Holyphoenix landed his E, but got yoinked back by Kalista, so he didn't follow his target to like set up a stun combo. End of the day, again, R2 is being held by Akali, who's pretty much always gonna get out from that one. And now we get to see a little bit more happening right now. Obviously the third Drake was claimed, no problem. Fourth one in just over 4 minutes. Kingen holds the front line for now, not an easy target. Pretty tanky, 2.5 items. The half item being a stopwatch, pretty strong to be honest. And not gonna be a problem here, DRX. Happy to keep going. We see a side lane play now as Akali likes to finish the tower, will do so, and Ornn says, okay, I understand. It's all yours.
Yeah, Zuka just keeping pressure onto that top side. He's gonna pick up the blue buff as the rest of DRX start to push on in. You even got the Kingen stopping his reset as well, just to keep the pressure on this bot lane inhibitor. So trying to milk as much as possible out of this Red Bull bar and power play. Only 10 seconds left, but I mean, they should be able to get both the inhibitors regardless.
Waves go down. Feeling good. Farfetch gonna look to change, but yeah, Copy Mega Narn has a stopwatch. They're gonna try. Here we go, the chance at a 3 versus 1. Barrel coming around, not a big deal himself as the flash is down, the stopwatch dodges the stun. There's now a dive into the base itself. They'll find one and have to collect themselves and answer the push. The inhibitors had not yet been killed. Top lane is pushed in. Mid inhib will drop to death, and now Zeka would like this fight. Farfetch has no cooldowns. Holyphoenix about to have no life left. Legendary for Zeka. The 20-pack Bajai doing a lot there. Gets a second now as well. Bot lane for Wildcats is dead as they push for the base.
Holyphoenix says holy moly as Zeka absolutely decimates him. Now DRX starting to push on through. And there are no help bars. I mean, Juhan and Zuka not exactly at their looking their best or peak performance, so DRX will just back away, happy that they could get both the inhibitors and make that top lane look very shaky as well.
Yeah, still feeling like a DRX likely. Ooh, I like this knockup. Zeka, though, actually gets knocked out of his E, so a chance here for Starscreen, but there are reinforcements. Juhan is here. Moonwalt's gonna land at a 2 as well. Zeka's at the cooldowns. Yes, he does. Dives in. Kills the Azir. Ulti not going to do much of anything. Starscreen now running back. Barrels starting to be up relatively soon. Where's he walking? All right. This Ornn is far away. The pillar. A little bit more time.
I want the bloodthirsty support. I need it in my life, but I mean, Kingen and the rest are just taking the base.
And there we go. Nearly the kill. Kalista ult going to find that first stun. Maybe. Zeka knocked up, and Trundle goes down. Ulti still burned to stay alive. No, that is the shot by Barrel. Knocked back over. Ignite is on. He's crying and he's gonna die. Barrel gets the solo kill on Starscreen.
And that is the real play of the game right there. Barrel for MVP as now they go into the turrets.
And they'll get the last couple. Nice stop on Holy Phoenix, but Juhan, Q, thank you, Demonic Embrace. Thank you, AP Ratio. Thank you, Extra Kill, 24-10. DRX and made it an entertaining game. The first 10 minutes, they got the lead. The early scraps went their way, and they made a show out of it. Turrets will fall, Nexus will drop, DRX get their third win.
And we're going to have to ask who put Zika as the highest KDA, because 11-0-8 coming out of that one. Even actually padding the scoreline a little bit more. Zika really want to make sure he gets his name on the scorecard.
Well, very well done.